Siguro para may mukhang rich diri sa Pilipinas is 1 million siguro.
For yearly or monthly?
Yearly.
Yearly. Okay, sige. My question is, how much money you need to have to considered rich here in the Philippines?
Million.
Millions.
Yeah.
For regular employee, how much is your monthly for you to have a good or comfortable life?
30K a month.
40,000 a month. How about you, ma'am?
12K a month.
12,000 per month.
Maybe 50K a month.
50K per month. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. This is your dear Annie here in the Philippines. Before we start for our episode for today, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for my upcoming videos. And please do support my Patreon channel and my other social media accounts. Well, for today's video entitled, Are You Richy Rich here in the Philippines? Join us in this episode as we explore the unique expression of wealth in this vibrant nation, and let's unravel the mysteries behind financial success in this archipelago. It's a common question asked by many, especially foreign men. What is considered being rich here in the Philippines? Nowadays, everything is getting high price, so the demand is getting higher as well as the salary. FYI, for today's salaries, the minimum wage here right now in the Philippines is around 610 pesos per day or 11 US dollars per day. But some people said being considered rich in the Philippines is typically involves having a comfortable life and financial secure lifestyle that is exceeds to local average. Is it okay for you to interview for a quick?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, my question is, how much money does Filipino need in order for you to consider rich here in the Philippines?
Oh, that's a trick question. To be considered rich, I think you need to have at least um, over 100,000.
100,000.
Yeah, 100,000
Is
a
that
month.
for monthly?
Yeah,
Monthly,
for a
I
month.
see.
Because living in the Philippines is now quite expensive,
Yeah.
especially after we have undergo the pandemic. So the cost of living here in the Philippines is getting higher. So I think if you have this kind of monthly income,
Mhm.
it will actually survive you. You will not be have any problem to pay your bills or to get some food or anything like
Yeah,
that. So
it's like you don't need to worry about it.
yeah, you will not worry about it where to get those things or your wants, your need, or how will you provide for your
I see.
family.
So
Yeah.
100,000 is considered rich here in the
Yeah, I think
Philippines.
it's enough. I think it's
Yes,
enough.
I see. Allowance.
Monthly allowance, it could be like more 50K, something like that.
50K.
Ah,
So in
what I mean-
Filipino standards, 50K per month is you considered as a rich person.
For me, like it depends on the situation because like sometimes Filipino are has the attitude if they do have money,
Yes.
then they do feel that they're rich, even though that it's just like 20K. I'm not trying to judge like Filipino, but it's just like some of
But most of the Filipinos say you can support a family on 30,000 pesos or around 600 US dollars per month. Meanwhile, 50,000 pesos or 1,000 US dollars puts you solidity in the middle class, while 100,000 pesos puts you in the range of higher position of professions like doctors and lawyers, and 200,000 pesos or around 3,000 US dollars per month is considered rich here in the Philippines. But in Filipino standards, being considered rich is often associated with combination of factors, including a high salary or high income like 3,000 US dollars per month on the high salary, and including property ownership, like such as real estate or owning a vehicle, and social standing and ability to afford luxury items or experiences can also play a role in determining wealth here in the Philippines. According to Philippine Institute of Development Studies, actually define official classes in the Philippines based on the monthly income, and these are the following: poor, less than 200 US dollars. Low income but not poor, around 200 to 380 US dollars. Lower middle class, around 300 to 790 US dollars. Upper middle class is around 1,380 to 2,370 US dollars. High income but not rich, around 2,370 to 3,950 US dollars, while the rich 3,950 US dollars or more. So based on these numbers, you could say that 3,950 US dollars per month makes you officially rich here in the Philippines. But some people said that I encountered at least 100,000 pesos or 2,000 US dollars per month is considered being rich by average people. The amount of money required to be considered rich here in the Philippines varies depending on the source. But according to the intelligence lab at Knight Frank, you need at least 60,000 US dollars or 2.9 million pesos in the bank to be considered among the top 1% of Filipinos. On the other hand, the Escape to Asia reports that a monthly income over 100,000 pesos or 2,000 US dollars is considered rich by many Filipino. I just said, but officially speaking, you're not that rich. Or until you exceed 219,140 pesos or 3,950 US dollars in your monthly allowance or income. And it's important to note that these are just estimates, and the actual amount of money required to consider rich may vary depending on the individual circumstances. And you know, guys, I know you choose to live here in the Philippines for your golden years to have a comfortable life and not worrying the same thing in your country of origin. And you know, your money has a big or great value here in the Philippines. And thinking having a Filipino girlfriend here in the Philippines, you don't need to get too rich as long as you have enough, because Filipino woman is already attracted with you guys, especially older men, for various reasons, including perceived stability and maturity. And some girls may believe that older individuals are more established in life and can offer more stable future. And most of us are not expecting too much from you as long as you talk to each other. And yeah, and we worry not too much. We are just worrying about like what food to put on the table, and house to live in, and a loving partner in life. That's it. But you know what? You don't need to be rich as what the statistics says, as long as you have a comfortable life and have enough for every day. And in the eyes of the Filipino, you guys are already rich, especially in Filipinas. Having a handsome partner like you, we feel already rich. And always remember, richness comes in any forms, and whether it is experiences, relationship, or wealth. May your life be rich in every way possible. Thank you for joining me in this episode, and thank you with all your support in my YouTube channel. Until next time, this is your dear Annie here in the Philippines. Live your richest life, and see you next time for my next video. Bye bye.